First she used his culture, and now she's using all women of America.
Yeah. Are different.
Yeah, so now she's using, I guess you can say, American culture.
Another excuse.
Right? It's like, oh, you sure, mama, that it's not like your own subjective life experiences that put you on a path of insecurity and immaturity? Maybe? Loush, Ibby. And you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got more. We got more of that. So we got Zied, and we got Beat. And now Zied has made it to America.
Yeah.
So nice, it's perfect.
So good, yeah.
And he's realized that, this one lady that I've been speaking to, is just one of many.
Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently they're at dinner here, and there's some jealousy. There's a nice, younger, prettier, more attractive. Perhaps we don't know. We don't know how he reacted. We haven't seen it yet. And there's a little exchange that happens, and Becca seems to have a problem with it.
Okay, shocker there.
You know, Zied, he's a really friendly guy. He can talk to anyone. But
look at him with the Under Armour hat and everything. Oh, doesn't he look like a Chad right there, bud?
So good.
Where is he?
Really friendly guy. He can talk to anyone.
Yeah, perfect.
We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Woolaloo, 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 woolaloo. Got the under hat. But he just looks like the biggest Kyle I've ever seen.
100%.
Good for Zied, man.
Kyle and Kyler.
Yeah, let's go.
But this young hot girl seems way overly focused on him. I've kind of had him to myself all this time. And now, on top of everything, I noticed that I'm the only one at the table in my age group. And I...
That's true, actually.
Shocker.
She's friends with her daughter and her daughter's fiance.
Yeah. The babysitter's tagging along.
There's that one friend that we saw that basically came and like destroyed them.
Yeah.
And then left.
I understand, I signed up for this. But in reality, it makes me uncomfortable.
So what have you been doing since Rebecca worked so much?
I have Xbox. Watching movie.
He's not even shy about it.
Xbox, watch movie, that's it.
I watch movie on Xbox.
Yeah.
With controller. I love it.
I do that all the time.
Good for you, bro. Good for you. Yo, he can't work yet. He's there. He's got to, they've got the 90 days.
If any one of them judges him, that's just wrong.
Straight up. Like, right now?
He can't do anything yet.
Yeah,
so
he's acclimating.
He needs time.
That's it. He's shopping at the Under Armour store. He's getting that camouflage dry fit.
Got that Xbox in, couple of movies.
Duck hunting.
A little pizza and wings, and you're good to go.
Bob's your uncle.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, the only thing we have in the apartment is the mattress. So, possibly while I'm working, he can get all the stuff out.
Yeah. I see
She likes that mattress!
I see the eye contact, though. I see the eye contact, though.
Yeah, I saw that eye contact right after the word mattress.
Out of the storage unit, move it into the apartment.
My family has lots of trucks, so if you need like a truck bed, I'd love.
She's like,
she doesn't need your damn truck bed, right? Carry it on my back, and I'll get it done.
It may be an incredible help and very practical, and it's literally what we need right now.
But it's coming from you.
Love to help.
Yeah? I gotta do it, yeah?
Oh,
she's a cutie though. She's a cutie.
Yep.
That's all right. I think you really like her too. I think Ibby caught some feelings. Well, you're allowed 4.
Thanks.
Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. Oh, you can't do that.
Wait, go back. What?
Look at that face.
That's so nice, Hannah. Thanks.
Are you gonna let her help you move?
What?
Yeah, he doesn't even know what's wrong.
He's like, what?
You.
What is this insecurity that you're
She
throwing
is
at me?
offering to help you move the furniture.
Oh no, thank you.
Oh no, you don't need it.
No,
oh, that's
thank
fine.
you.
Okay. Wow. Talk about creating a problem out of nothing.
My goodness.
Like I didn't get any sleazy vibes from him.
At all.
You got a truck? Great. We need one. Like it's so amazing how it's the American who had a problem with the Arab talking to a female.
Yeah.
Like all of her insecurities just like completely overlapped. And so you could see where she like was trying to download the insecurity onto him and it didn't really load with him right away.
Not at all. No.
He's like, oh, you're crazy. That's right. No, thank you. We don't need your truck.
That finally registered after the look she gave him. Yeah. Oh,
and talk about time and place. Like, he's not a child.
Honestly.
He's not your son. Like, this conversation could have happened. You could have accepted the help for the truck. You could have said thank you. And you, as your fiance, as his fiance, you guys could have talked about it
later on. Yeah. Not on the table.
Like, literally right there.
She wants to help you with her truck.
That's so furniture. That's so weird. That's so weird. And then even the girl was like, oh, okay, so like you don't need the help? Like that's what I was offering. Nothing more.
All right.
I mean, she was just being nice about it.
Yeah.
Even her daughter's like, bro, like you need to chill. Like I know you made me, but like I'm going to give you advice now.
Yep.
And watch, she's going to turn into pouty Becca.
Zied doesn't know yet, but something else.
I'm incredibly insecure.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure he's well aware of by now.
It's not exactly in his culture to have a single woman over at his apartment.
Oh, now we want to talk about his culture.
I'm sorry. What are you doing? What? First of all,
now his culture matters.
Are they even engaged at all? Nothing? No, I don't know. What's going on with them two?
I think they're engaged.
Even if they're engaged, culturally, you're not allowed to be together in the same apartment until you're married.
There's a lot of things that he had to accept from you that are probably against his culture, mama.
This is us being under the impression that he already knows about most of those stuff.
Yeah, I think he does, to be honest.
And if he does...
Yeah. He's like, bro, you want to talk to me about not talking?
You're being a little bit of a...
To a girl just offering help? It's not even like she's sitting there, you know, playing with her hair and like playing with her straw and like licking her straw and being like, oh my God, how's Tunisia? I'd love to visit there one day. I'd love for you to show me one day. And like the men there are so gorgeous. Like she said nothing inappropriate.
B is being a B.
And I just love how she decided to bring in his culture when it literally served her interests.
Oh my God. Yeah,
in that moment.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
He clearly does not care about his culture because he's sitting there with you right now. Like, say, I would rather him not receive help from a woman.
From a woman, yeah.
Rather than being like, oh, it's his culture that prohibits it. Otherwise, I'd be okay with it. Otherwise, I'm good. I'm chill. I'm Becca.
Seems like my mom is just really insecure about the fact that a pretty woman is trying to help Zied. And Hannah's not meaning to be disrespectful whatsoever. Hannah's just trying to be genuinely helpful.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to end good if she's starting to be possessive like that. She's just offering to help.
Well, I'm not trying to step on any toes here. I just seems like you guys could use maybe another.
And she didn't even say, I have a truck. She's like, my family has trucks.
Yeah.
Like, they're probably in the business.
Business, of course.
Like, commercial industry, construction, blue-collar type business.
Flatbed trucks, man.
You know what I mean? She probably has a brother, a cousin, big guys that can, like, help out and everything. It's just too bad. It's a shame.
Another set of wheels.
I appreciate that. I think we're gonna head out.
Why is it that in every interaction, Rebecca seems to be the least mature, but the oldest in age?
Honestly, yeah.
Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Like her daughter is schooling her. This poor girl, I forget her name, Hannah. Like she's just sitting there like, bro, like I'm just like being a human being. Can you like relax?
I'm being me, yeah. It's like, whoa, what do you want from me?
Yeah. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Welcome to America.
Thank you. Bye, Zied.
I'll talk to you.
Bye.
See, like now she's just projected all of her insecurities onto Zied, and now he can't be himself.
Yeah, now he's like has to think twice about what he says and how he says it, and
it's
he's gonna come off very, very awkward.
It's very unfortunate, and it's actually gonna drive a wedge between him and Rebecca. He's gonna resent her for it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Jeez. Time and
That was
place.
interesting.
What?
That was interesting.
What do you mean?
Ooh.
Do you understand that you're in America now, okay? Women are not the same here as they are in your country.
Holy jealousy.
Wow, talk about downloading the wrong information.
I don't think he can defend himself that well because of the language barrier.
She's really running away from her insecurities.
She is literally creating a problem out of nothing.
Well, she's using first she used his culture, and now she's using all women of America.
Yeah, are different.
Yeah, so now she's using, I guess you can say, American culture.
Another excuse.
Right? It's like, oh, you sure, mama, that it's not like your own subjective life experiences that put you on a path of insecurity and immaturity? Maybe? Or
possibly?
Or is it just
perhaps?
Or maybe just Arab culture?
I don't know.
Ask me, and I answer her. Right?
Yeah, literally. She asked me and I answered her.
If a girl, if we're moving and my wife's friend or my wife's daughter's friend has a family that have trucks to help, bro, my wife would be angry if I didn't take that. If I didn't take the help.
Yeah. Get the phone number from her for her
Yeah,
whoever runs the company.
Did you talk to her about the trucks? Like, we need them. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's just real practical life, you know, experiences, not this weird Mickey Mouse high school stuff.
If he got her help and then he ends up doing what Rebecca suspected him of doing, okay,
Sure.
all right, sure.
Go in.
But if you're automatically gonna assume that he will do 1, 2, 3, 4, you got some issues there.
And
You gotta trust the man.
insecurity in a woman is incredibly unattractive.
Oh my goodness.
Especially when a man is new to a country and he's looking to you. He is obviously into older women. What do you think that reason is? Because older women typically are wiser. They have a better head on their shoulders. They have the life experience to give them a better compass on decision making. They can guide. They have more advice to give. Maybe those are the reasons that attracted him to you to begin with. And time again, my dear, you keep showing us how you're actually younger than him in so many ways. Your daughter often is showing more mature behavior. Even the girl, the blonde girl in the corner who had nothing to do with anybody, was showing more maturity than her. It is incredibly unattractive. It's going to drive a huge wedge in between them.
Major.
I wouldn't even blame him if later on down the road he found somebody that made him happier.
It is what it is.
I wouldn't. The goal is happiness, guys.
Yeah.
He's not her property. If he needs to go back, he has a very loving family that'll take him with open arms.
100%.
He's a very loved. He's very educated. He's very wise in a lot of ways. When a man looks at a woman, you have to understand that a man looks at what she can offer him.
Oh yeah.
And vice versa. Whatever Zied thought Rebecca can offer him in exchange for her age, in exchange for maybe not wanting to have children in the future, which is a very big deal for a man, in exchange for not being stable and having money, which is also something men look for, especially if they're looking at older women. You know, there's so many things that she's just not providing.
At all. She's doing the complete opposite of what she should be doing. And the complete opposite of what he expects from her.
It's too bad. Let us know what you guys think. Woman attraction, younger, older. Is female attention or friendship wrong? If you're talking or married or engaged, what are the pros and cons? Should men stay away? I personally think that it's a good thing to know how to interact with and engage with the opposite sex. Especially for me, you know, starting being on a public platform on YouTube, on Instagram, there's so many females that I've interacted with and actually developed friendships with and have been able to help, and they've been able to help me. If my marriage is built on a solid foundation, then it shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Because it just limits. 50% of the world is female. What do you want me to do? Just go and talk to 50%, the 1/5, the 1/2, and like we can't do anything.
That's it. Yeah. Your back is against the wall. Khalas, it's game over.
You're in contracting. You do work. You work with your hands. You have a multi-million dollar contract in a building. The owner happens to be female. You're gonna run and go hide in your truck with and call your wife on speakerphone crying?
What do I look like?
That's what we're talking about. It's just real world implications. Anyways, I'm done. You good?
I'm good. So.